Hello, my name is Angela and welcome to this video in which I will be baking Hagrid's rock cakes. In the Harry Potter books, rock cakes are something that Hagrid offers to Harry, Hermione, and Ron, but his are truly hard like rocks. I found this recipe during an image search for Hagrid's rock cakes, and it's from the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. Rock cakes are often eaten with tea, and according to this recipe, seem to be invented by the Victorians. This video is a continuation of me practicing my culinary sorcery career from the Magical Readathon. I was doing this by baking different recipes from the Harry Potter universe. But I do want to make it very clear that while the Harry Potter books and universe are dear to my heart, I do not agree with or support the views and opinions of the author J.K. Rowling. I've said before, and I will say again, that my channel, my bookish corner of the internet, welcomes, values, and appreciates everyone. I hope you enjoy watching this baking process, and let's see what Hagrid's rock cakes actually taste like. Few days later, and I wanted to wait a few days because this recipe says for rock hard rock cakes like Hagrid's, just bake them for too long and eat them a week later at your own risk. I didn't bake them too long. I baked them the normal amount, but I did want to eat them a few days later to see if it made it any more like Hagrid's rock cakes. Okay, here goes. Taste test. Here's one. Again, I used semi-sweet chocolate chips instead of raisins like the recipe calls for because I don't like raisins. However, yeah, honestly, it kind of messes me up because it makes me want it to be a chocolate chip cookie, but it's a cake-ish type snack for having with tea. So let's see a few days later. It's actually quite good. I almost wish I had used raisins even though I don't like them because the density, it's very, very dense. It's not even like a light fluffy cake. It's a dense cake. And I feel like since the batter, this part, doesn't really have a lot of flavoring to it, the raisins would actually be a nice little touch because there's a hint, just a tiny smidgen of cinnamon in here. I think I might need to try it again with raisins. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth. These are good. I like how I didn't try to roll them into a perfect ball because I don't think that's what Hagrid would have done either. They've got a nice look about them after they're baked. Yeah, so Hagrid's rock cakes. I can see why the trio, Harry and Hermione and Ron, would not like to eat these from Hagrid if they were hard as a rock, because like I said, they're already tough as it is. Definitely would never call these light and airy. So I can see why they would be cringing whenever Hagrid tries to give it to them. But they're a nice little treat to go along with tea, so it's the thought that counts. Hagrid is precious. I adore him. And I'm so happy that I got to practice making his famous, from the books, rock cakes. Second attempt at culinary sorcery was a success. This was good.